All right, there's a second case of a human catching bird flu from an infected cow in the U.S., and it's the latest case coming from Michigan after a similar report came out of Texas last month. Both people infected are dairy farm workers. So here with me now in Studio 57 is Dr. Céline Gounder. She's a CBS News medical contributor and editor-at-large for public health at Kaiser Family Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us. So we were talking before this upstairs, and I said, okay, 2 cases. How big of a deal is this? How concerned should I be?
So the general public is still at very low risk for bird flu. I think the key point here is that we are seeing sporadic cases among dairy workers. We are hearing many reports of dairy workers who have pink eye, which is the most characteristic symptom of this right now. And this is concerning because the more you see this virus in people, in cattle, in other mammals, the more opportunities it has to mutate, to adapt, and eventually adapt for human-to-human spread. Now, that's not going to happen tomorrow, but there's a lot we can be doing now to prevent the next pandemic, and this is precisely what we're really focused on, is how do we prevent that next pandemic from happening.
Okay, and so, I mean, the likelihood of anyone getting bird flu, you said is pretty low, but what are the symptoms? I mean, how bad is it?
Yeah, so the most important symptom is conjunctivitis that we're seeing, so that pink eye that you can get with other infections as well. Flu-y symptoms, people feeling fatigued, muscle aches, that sort of thing. We're not seeing too much in the way of respiratory symptoms because the infections we're seeing right now, by and large, are eye infections, not respiratory infections.
Okay, that's good to know. Dr. Céline Gounder, thank you so much.